Hollywood is worse than you think. I mean, the whole system is seriously incompetent. And you might not think so to look at all the glitz and glamour. You see the red carpets and the massive box office headlines, the multi-billion-dollar franchises. But the truth is, most movies that you see in theatres, they lose money. Not some, not half, most. I'll show you, okay? So in 2023 alone, over 500 movies hit theatres in the US. Of those, about 1 in 4, that's 1 quarter, 25% actually made back their production and marketing costs. The rest, 75% were financial flops. And it's even worse than that. When people say movies make their money back, that isn't always what happens. That just means they're covering the production budget, but they need way more than that to actually break even. Marketing alone, which isn't usually counted in the budget, can be as much as the movie. I mean, that's a lot of posters and TV ads and press tours all over the world that they've got to pay for. So it is a lot of money that they don't usually count at the beginning. A $100 million movie needs double that, usually more, just to break even. Why? Well, you know that theatre that you watch the movie in? Well, they got bills, they have to pay their staff, so they take roughly half of the box office take. In some countries it's even more. And then add in the cost of sending those reels of film or the hard drive with the film file on to every movie theatre in every town in every country all around the world. Endless fees by middlemen, and none of this is covered by the official production and marketing budget. So even earning $200 million on a $100 million film, that's barely surviving. And we're not just talking indie projects here, we're talking the big budget, big name studio films with A-listers and massive CGI and months of hype. Take The Flash as an example. Warner Brothers reportedly spent over $300 million between production and marketing. It was probably a lot more. It earned around $270 million worldwide. You think 30 million lost, not that bad? Nope, it was one of the studio's biggest losses ever. Or John Carter of Mars from Disney, a $250 million sci-fi epic, pulled in $280 million at the box office. Lost the studio around $200 million. And these aren't outliers, this is the pattern. Studios bank on just a few blockbusters each year actually succeeding to carry their entire slate. They expect the majority to fail in the hope that 1 in 4 will make enough to make up for the failures, for the flops. And it gets worse. So often they don't even know how much they've lost because they set up the system to not lose when they lose. I know, stay with me. Hollywood accounting is notoriously shady. Studios have been getting sued for underreporting profits for years, even on movies that are obviously hits. So take Return of the Jedi, right? It's still technically in the red according to Lucasfilm's books. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, it made nearly $1 billion, and yet it was reported as unprofitable on paper. Why? Well, because the system is designed to make the studios look broke on purpose. They pay their accountants to hide profits. That way, they pay less in royalties to actors and directors and writers who earn their money, or the majority of their money, as a percentage of the profits. It's all smoke and mirrors and overspending and bad decision making. And yet they're still all far richer than you and me. Ah well. Okay, there is a better way. Check out the website in the comments and see what we're doing to make a difference in all of this. But besides that, stick around for more storytelling, industry deep dives and random troublemaking. Give me your thoughts in the comments and maybe consider a cheeky subscribe and a share. I hope to see you again soon. Take care and thanks for listening.